Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd bring you guys along on my journey to try out the new Falscara Ultra Natural wisps. So here's the packaging. So when I was at Ulta recently and I had my little shopping whatever that I had when I got the Wicked palette, I saw these and I had been online looking at some lash extensions, and what are they, Pro Lash? So I was looking at Pro Lash, and then in their company Lashify. So I'd been going kind of back and forth, and I'm like, good golly, these are really dang expensive. So I'd been going back and forth on those, and then it just so happened that the line in Ulta was like hella long, and it takes you along that like back wall. Well, that's where these guys were. So I was like, what is that? So I ended up getting the starter kit. It says starter kit light and airy, lengthening bond included. I don't know, but it's got the bond and the seal in it. And then when I was reading it after I left, I took note that you also, these lights are really bright. And this has a lot of like metallic-y decor on the front. So this is the overnighter that you need, because on the back of the package, they had a bigger package, okay? So they had a very large starter kit. I'll put it here. It's a lot more expensive, but I didn't really want those specific lashes in there. And I was like, for me to just try this for $20 to get all of this, and I thought I had everything I needed. But then it says down on the bottom, optional, extended wear up to 10 days, basically when you're using this overnighter. When you're using this overnighter lash extensions effect. Now the package on here says secures Falscara wisp up to 14 days, just like lash extensions. So this package says 10 days, this package says 14 days. I don't know, I'll be glad if I make it 8 days, you know. So anyway, I thought I would bring you guys along on this little journey to see if these are as easy as they make them out to be. They're like 1, 2, 3, boom, there you go. It's 3 steps. Seal the deal. This is an optional 4th step. They give you the instructions on the back of the package, but then they're like, hey, inside we have more detailed instructions. They're not more detailed, they just give you pictures. So it's really not more detailed inside, but I think you can also go to their website and they have videos. So I don't know, we're just gonna kind of wing it. See what I did there? Wing it. Haha. Anyway, enough about that. So I have my little mirror here because you guys know I can't see shit. Like, I gotta get up like really close when I'm doing like my eyeliner and stuff like that. So I have my little mirror here, and it's on the side of my larger mirror. So I'm gonna try to like scoochie in and then bring this up closer and then try to stay in the frame of the camera while I'm trying to apply these, and then we'll see if these are as easy to do. So if you want to follow along and see how easy or not these are to apply, then just keep watching. So I'm just having like one of those weekends. I did my nails. Do you want to see? Don't judge too close, but I thought they were cute. Here, I don't know how to show you my thumb. There you go. There are the thumbs. They're little snowflakes. I did them opposite, but anyway, there's that hand, and then there's that hand. So I had fun doing them. I don't know. So I thought, you know, let's just sit down and try these lashes, you know. Let's just do one of those Sundays where you just kind of like get yourself prepared for the upcoming week. All right. So I actually went ahead, because I was doing my brows, like I had a little plucking session over here, so I'm all red. Took a nice hot shower, plucked my eyebrows. And I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I need to brush through all 5 like lash hairs that I have. And I actually tried to curl them, because for whatever reason, I thought that would be helpful. I don't know. They do come with a little applicator, and then they have, I got the 8mm, the 10mm, and the 12. I kind of played around with them a little bit, kind of picking them up. So it does say on the package that you should grab them from like the mid to the outer. So if you grab it in like the middle of the lash towards like the end, they definitely come off of the sticky strip a lot easier than as if you were, how you know how you like peel up a full banded lash. Yeah, don't do that. Just kind of pinch these and then pull away and they come off. So this is actually a 12 millimeter, and you can kind of play around with it like I was. I don't know. I was picking them up and then getting up in my mirror here and just kind of sticking them on the bottom to see how long they were going to be. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just do a 12 and then maybe a 10 and then an 8. I don't know. That's what we're going to try because, again, I don't have a lot going on anyway. So step number 1, bonding time. Brush a light coat of bond on natural lash. A little goes a long way. So I have the double-sided, which is the bond, and then this side is the seal. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Here's the brush. So it's just like a little mascara brush. So I'm just gonna dip that in there a couple times. I don't know. And then maybe just wipe it off a little bit. And then you just brush it through your lashes. Oh. That is very interesting looking in this magnifying mirror, because it really like wets. But I don't want my regular lashes like clumped together. Okay, so there's that. Got my bond. I feel frazzled. I feel like I have to work so fast. So I'm gonna take this first 12 millimeter, and it says stick it underneath. I don't know. I kind of put that little band like not right up to the water lines. It says like right before the water line. So I don't know. What does it say next? Use the applicator to pluck a wisp. Pick a wisp. One by one, gently place them underneath the base of your natural lashes, slightly away from the water line. Dab a thin coat of seal. So I guess I just got to keep rolling with it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a 10. It doesn't say like how fast you have to work. I don't know. I feel very like I'm not going fast enough. I don't want these like super close together either. Like they're sitting there, but I don't know. They're like straight across. Like I don't know. It didn't say anything about like bending them to put them on. So I think I'll just do a 12, 10, and then an 8. So these 8s are a bit harder to get off of that little sticky line. They're definitely a lot more difficult, but oh man, I don't know. I feel very awkward trying to stick this little section. Okay, I feel like those two went on. But I don't feel like this little one is close enough to the water line where it's supposed to be. They don't look bad though from afar. Okay, so they come off fairly easy when you don't like seal them. All right, let me see if I can get this one a little bit closer to like my water line. So just very gently laying it in there, because the wispy part is what attaches to your lash, not so much the band, like your typical band lash. Okay, so that makes it easier knowing that. And then we take the seal and dab a thin coat of seal under the wisp. This final touch eliminates any sticky residue and hold the wisp in place. Pro tip: if needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisp against your natural lashes. This helps them adhere for a more secure hold. Okay, so I think before I do the secure, I'm gonna go ahead and pinch them and then I will secure them. Okay, and then they look a little clumpy right here. I don't know if that's like the sticky residue, I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the seal. And try to get that apart. So there you can see the difference between this eye that has them and this eye that doesn't. So I haven't put anything on them. They are sticky. They are like clumped together right here. Like there is definitely a chunk of like clumpiness. As of right now, this band is a lot closer to my waterline, and I can't, as I say, I can't feel it. The more I blink, I can kind of feel a little something. It's not super bothersome. I don't see how these are gonna last 14 days. I don't know, especially with like washing and sleeping. Like I don't want to wake up tomorrow and my eye be like glued together. I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like with them versus without them. So they do add a little something, that way I just don't look so blah, because I don't wear makeup to work. I just don't have time for that in the morning. I really don't. I'm getting the kids ready and doing the thing, and I like my sleep, and I don't want to wake up early to come in and do my makeup. I want to be able to come home, take a shower, and then play in my makeup room with makeup and doing videos, you know what I mean? But this is not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so maybe I should have left it recording because this eye just was not nearly as easy as this eye, and I don't know if it's because I was overthinking it, but it also doesn't tell you like how many times you can or cannot apply either of these products. So I had gone in and sealed it, and then this inner part, the 8mm, came off. So I was like, okay, well that didn't work. So I had to go in and apply more bond. And as you can see, it's really clumpy. Like this little section right here in the middle is my like natural lash, and they're all clumped together and sticky now. And then the 8mm over the little tiny bit of lash that I have in here. And then this is my own. They're all stuck together now. And then this middle one, the band was like way too close to my waterline, so I tried to like scoot it up a little bit, and then the whole thing came off. So then I was like, do I just repeat the process like over again? Like I don't know again how much product to put on or not put on, but everything is on. And in the process, I guess because I put more bond on, I actually got it stuck to my upper lid. I mean, it wasn't anything serious, but I was like, oh, okay. So I had to take my little Q-tip here, and I happen to have my Pharmacy Clearly Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. So I kind of just rubbed that along my eyelid, and it came off. So that's a good thing. So that's not sticky. I haven't even applied this yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think the idea is there. Like, I don't think it's bad. Like, this eye, you know, looks okay. This eye looks, look at that. Oh, look at the band hanging down. Can you see the band hanging down? Look at this. Look, that inner one it just is not adhering. Look at that. It came off again. So what do? Do you just keep applying it? I mean, my eyelashes feel some kind of way. I don't know that it's going to stick. Like, do I put Bond on this and then try to stick it to my lash? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think this takes some practice for sure. You know, you just got to take your time with it. It's not like I was rushing though. I just wanted to try to get it, you know, similar to the other eye. Yeah, look at that. I do not want this shit in my eye either. That's kind of scary. I just might need to leave this chunk off for now and see what happens, because it's obviously not going to stick and I don't want to keep applying more to my eye. Like, see, it just slides right off now. It's not even like that sticky, but again, I don't want to keep applying more Bond to my eye. I don't know. Do I try it again? I don't know. We're here. Maybe. Why not? Like, I can't even get them apart. That's the thing. Like, my lashes are now like super stuck together. Let's see. And then I don't know. Try a little bit of seal. I mean, the seal says it removes any sticky residue. And again, it doesn't say how much or how little to apply, but I had applied it thinking, okay, it's going to remove the sticky residue from my lashes, but it did not. It did not. I'm going to take a little bit more of this cleansing balm and get this off of my eyelid. What it to do? All right, let's see. It's just like super sticky mascara. That's what it seems like. It's essentially just like sticky mascara, but I just don't understand where the longevity comes from. But anyway, we're gonna try this this overnighter and see what happens. What does this stuff say? Step 1, brush a light coat of Bond on natural lashes. Step 3. So after applying falscara system, brush a thin coat of overnighter under the wisp, close to but slightly away from the wisp band. Apply 2 to 3 more coats for a stronger hold. Reapply daily or as needed. Well, let's see if we can. Oh, this is weird. Look, that's what the brush looks like. What's that little like spongy thing at the end there? This little tip. It's like spongy and then a brush. I don't know, guys, but that's so weird. So I'm just applying it to the lash. I don't know. I look like I have spider lashes, so there's that. I don't know. I mean, I do like having a little extra something on my lashes. This one is super crusty looking, so hopefully that just kind of calms down, but hopefully I can sleep okay tonight. It's only 5:30 at night, so we'll see if they make it to me being able to go to bed. Doesn't say anything about washing, you know, because I wash my face obviously every day, multiple times a day. So we shall see what happens. I'll have to update in the comment section once I upload this video. If you guys have tried this and you have any tips or tricks, or like, hey, you really screwed that up, like you didn't do whatever, just let me know. Just be kind. It's my first time. I just wanted to try something new and I thought I'd share it with you guys. But I am definitely open to all of your suggestions and your tips and tricks if you were somebody that has done this before, because I feel like it could be fun, but I also feel like it could be a lot easier, and you know, that probably comes with practice. So anyway, if you have a brand that you're like, hey, forget that brand, you need to go try whatever brand, just let me know. All right, I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Bye.